Greetings out there in YouTube land, this is Morris Man, and as always I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to entitle this video, This Is Why. Because I do what I do out of care. Because I had someone say, Morris Man be criticizing people. I'm not here to criticize nobody. It's real simple. When people care about you, they tell you about things to improve what you're doing. You know, it's real easy to determine when people don't give a shit about you. It's when they don't say nothing to you. When you send them a cry for help and you get no response from them. You know, so those are the people you need to be concerned about. The people that won't say nothing. Not the people that are saying something. Because I take out of my busy schedule to do this stuff for free. I'm not getting paid for this. And I don't have to expand, or should I say, pass on this information. But I feel a responsibility as an older guy to teach some of these younger guys. Because I was fortunate enough when I grew up that the older guys in the hood back in that era looked out for the little guys and told us. So I feel it's only fit and right to do that, you know, to keep that cycle going. Because here is something interesting. You know, you observe people's behavior. I was in a band many years ago. And I was the guitar player, but as you know, I played bass, and I was playing bass first. So during one of my shows, we were in the lobby, you know, so I asked the bass player, because he had a brand new Fender P bass. Now, for jazz bass, I'd never played one, so he reluctantly let me see it. And I'm going, you know, because that's back in the day, I was really playing bass. And everybody started gathering around. He got mad and took his bass. And I apologized to him, because I'm like, that was not to upstage you. I just like playing, you know. So if that came off as I was trying to upstage you, I'm sorry, dude. You know, that ain't the kind of guy that I am, you know. But I'm going to try to make this story short because there's a point to it. So the singers, lead singers in the band, they were writing stuff, you know. And I said, well, you know, I do production work on the side. So if y'all want to come through, you know, and help you work on your stuff. So I did, you know, and I hooked up some really nice tracks for the lead singer because he's a really gifted guy. So the bass player heard this, you know, so he's like, hey, I want to, you know, I want you to hook up some stuff for me. So he came over, and he came over with his outdated drum machine. I said, hey, I got a new drum machine because that one's outdated. The sound's outdated and it's hard to program it. So I programmed the stuff in the new drum machine that he wanted. And once his project was finished, he went and deleted the patterns. I'm like, for one, I'm not going to use them because that's not my groove. And two, it's like, you just show how selfish you are. You know, it's like, come on, we're in a band. We're supposed to be like brothers. And, you know, you kind of tripping, you know. But, you know, just you know, a story to, you know, convey to you guys or share with you guys that, you know who cares about you if you're paying attention, and you know who's not when you're paying attention. It's just that simple. So I'm going to go into the story. I get this a lot, you know, and I talk about this a lot, and I'm going to continue to talk about this because the masses need to understand, especially beginners. As usual, I post a video, and just about 99% of my videos have the chords on the screen. And every now and then I get this. Well, I won't say every now and then. Frequently I get this. It says, I want to learn this song, but I can't see your hands and where you place them. Now, you guys know how I feel about that tab nonsense. Put your finger here, even though I don't know what the name of the chord that I'm playing under my fingers. So I politely told the guy, I said, don't watch the fingers, don't watch the hands, watch the chords on the screen. That's how you're going to learn to be able to play the guitar. So I sent him a link on some of the videos that I talk about that topic. And he was quite, you know, gracious, because it's like, I'm not trying to scold you or give you a tongue lashing or be you know, criticizing you. I'm just trying to tell you how I got to where I got, and this is how you do it, and this is not how you do it. So he was quite, again, gracious about it. He said, I totally agree. No less, I'm a beginner, and I've been playing for about 6 days. 6 days. You know, so, and I'm assuming he's self-teaching himself, because if he was being taught by a teacher, the teacher would tell you, hey, you long light years away from trying to play songs. Let's work on learning how to play this instrument. Then you can play all the songs you want. You know, it's kind of like that old saying, biblical saying, I guess. If you teach a man, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. If you teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. That is so true, and it applies to the guitar. If I teach you how to play your instrument, you play all these songs. Because the majority of stuff that I play on my channel are easy. They're not complicated. There are a few are complicated because I like tackling complicated things, and it lets me know that I'm there, that I can do this. But for the most part, it's just real simple: major, minor, minor seven, suspended fourth chords. It's not jazz chords, it's not augmented chords, it's not diminished chords. It's none of that, you know. But the point I'm making here is, you know, you have to learn. You have to go take lessons, pay somebody, you know, because it wouldn't be fair for somebody to devote all this time to you. And this is an investment in you, because there's some people that think, oh, you Morris, man, you get my $35. No, you're putting $35 towards your plan and invested in you to become a good guitar player. And at $35, you can't beat that. You can't go nowhere else and find what I teach you and show you nowhere else. Because there's some traditional teachers, they don't even think that this is important. They would argue me that theory is more important than learning structure of a song. No, it's not. And the point is, and how I can make that statement is, all the videos that I have posted me playing the guitar with the quartz crushed string, not one of those I had to apply theory. Not one. You know, but learning structure of song, I had to apply that to every song that I play, because you can't get around that. You know, you got to know where you at in the song. You know, okay, this is the intro. The intro got a certain set of chords. Here's the verse, has a certain set of chords perhaps. There's a B section, has a certain set of chords. Then there's the hook that has a certain set of chords. In most cases, you know, like in Chic songs, which is kind of clever, they take like 4 chords and spread it through the entire song. What they do is change up the rhythm doing the verses. Ray Parker Jr. does that too, and they do it well, and it works, you know. And the average person is just learning how to play guitar know nothing about that, you know, but you need to know about that. Instead of this, you want to spend 20 minutes of your 30 minutes in rehearsal discussing and arguing about key signatures and all this kind of nonsense, you know. Music is about playing it, not talking about it or discussing it. You know, there's a place for that, but it ain't on the stage. You know, but there's some people that don't understand that. And then when I explain it to them, they kind of get mad and think I'm trying to be condescending or critical. I'm like, I'm just trying to give you information that's truthful, and this is how it works. You know, but I don't spend too much time on those people, because they got a whole set of other issues going on, and even about the music, it's there's some underlying issues going on there that make them clown the way they clown, you know. But if you're interested in learning how to play the guitar the right way, rhythm guitar, click on that link. Let's get started today, you know, because I did notice in his discussion there was no mention of, okay, I see that link, I'm about to get busy with you, thanks, you know. But hey, I'm not pushing, you know, my DVDs. I mean, either you want to learn it the right way and you got $35 or not. It's not a big issue to me, you know. But I thought I would post this video and just make this comment too, because every now and then I get this, and you have to kind of, I guess, explain to people, because some people don't realize this. One guy complaining, all the chords are not there, and the music's too loud and I can't hear your guitar. And I politely told him, when you're getting free shit, you can't complain, because nobody wants to hear that. I'm sorry to inform you, if you don't know that at this point in your life, but let me share with you this. If you're getting it for free and you don't like it, you go somewhere else and pay the way you want it to be. That's just life in general. It's not just pertaining to music. But there's some people that think that they can sit there and complain when they get stuff for free. I ain't trying to hear that. Nobody else is neither. Till next time, take care. Thanks for watching.